Ba 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 ba. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. When it comes to these YouTube motherfuckers, they some haters. Haters. They some motherfucking haters. I don't know why they be hating. Oh, I do know why they be hating. Like, that's crazy. Not about to be hating on nobody. Like, the job that I have, like, everybody, they get up, right? Y'all get up, y'all go to work, y'all do all this shit. Some of y'all might got kids, da. And a lot of people be like, oh, your work not hard. Or some people be like, oh, I want to do this and da. Like, it really is. It's just not hard to me because it's for me, if that makes sense. Like, I don't be evil or wicked. But in the same sense, when it's time to deliver the truth, I don't give a fuck. What's up, Stacks? Like, people really think that I just be mean or I don't know. Uh-uh. I just deliver messages. Like, people out into the world, y'all be quick to move off like emotions. I don't know like what other way to explain it. Like, people don't have common sense and logic no more. You just wanna, I don't know, like I can't explain it because I don't do that shit. Like, I watch people and I observe them and everybody different, but I don't know why y'all do that. Like, I really take the time out to think about stuff, like, I don't know. If somebody came up to me and let's say they asked me for half of my sandwich, like, it's no need. Like, some people get mad or I don't know. Like, I don't know how to even give a damn example with that. Because you're not supposed to do that. Like, if somebody pissed me off and I'm going somewhere, like, I tell people off the rip, like, look, I don't feel like talking right now because I ain't in the mood. And the reason why I do this is because I don't want to blank on nobody. I got to calm myself down. It's like having self-control. It's like you don't let your emotions rule you. You got to have the ability to calm yourself down. You have to. If you can't do that, then, man, you in trouble. I don't know who y'all be around. I don't know if they telling you right. Whoever gonna watch this, somebody gonna need it. I know it's more than somebody. Cause ain't no way in the hell. And if it ain't you, it's somebody, like, come on, like, cut them off then. Cause that's not right. Like, you gotta use common sense and logic, because if you don't, you could fuck around and fuck up. Like, let's say I came to you and I said, oh, the boss said they were gonna fire you. And then you went up to the boss and cut up. And they ain't even said it. Like, y'all be moving off emotions, assumptions. Cause that's what emotions is. I'm not moving off for nothing but goddamn for certainty. Like, you can learn not to move off emotions because you can see what type of chaos and conflict and havoc it causes. When you see that chaos, conflict, and havoc that it causes, you don't want to engage in that. You don't want to become it. This shit, you don't even want to see it. You want to stay far the fuck away from it. You don't want to be the person that's, oh shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, I look at people and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do that? It's like, when I do something, I'm not justifying shit. If I'm wrong, then I'm motherfucking wrong. I'm gonna apologize, do all XYZ. But I don't tend to people gardens. I don't do none of that. I'm a messenger. So what that mean? I give out messages. My messages don't be motherfucking fake. Give it some time. If I could calculate when the time was gonna be and all this shit, I would. But I even told y'all like years ago, that's a lie. Like, I'm not gonna, come on. Trying to, it's a waste. God Almighty moves and do when God Almighty want to. I'm just a motherfucking messenger. It's like when I come with the truth, motherfuckers be like they want to live in denial, fantasy. Like, you can't do that. Like, if God Almighty don't tell me say that to you, baby, I'm gonna go about my business. You can live in Delulu land. But a lot of y'all be failing to realize that when I'm coming, that's the karma. Warning before destruction, whichever. I tell people, believe what the fuck you want. But if you think I'm one of them adults that's fucking stupid or Delulu slow, you got life fucked up. I'm not one of them. And to be slow Delulu, that's to be wicked. I'm not one of them. Cause trust me, what y'all be failing to realize is I will walk smooth past your ass. But it's a word called obedient. Motherfuckers get mad talking about some shit about some JESUS. Girl, fuck you and JUSES. Nigga, fuck you and JUSES. You got me fucked up. I roll with God Almighty. So whoever the fuck you go get, I know is Stump Trump and gonna get jumped. Cause ain't no motherfucking way. Like, people don't. It's like when you got a connection with God Almighty and you raise your vibration, cause that go hand in hand. You start to look out into the world and look at people way fucking different. Like, you see them for what the fuck they are. Like, I'm telling you, when you be living in La La Land or whatever the fuck people be living at, you don't see that shit. Like, hell no. Motherfuckers be having the energy to them. Motherfuckers be having a weight. Like, Like, if people really sat down, because I'm not about to lie to you, I'll break it down. It's like, what do I get out of telling you the truth? Because people think I'm lying. So let's say I was lying. What the fuck do I get out of it? Like, if I'm lying about it, ain't nothing gonna happen. So what the fuck do I get out of it? Don't say a laugh, because that's not funny. I'm telling everybody that's not funny. I'm not fucking laughing. You see, the tone is different. Because it's not fucking funny. There's no need to do nothing. As a messenger, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to deliver the motherfucking message. What you choose to do with it that's upon you. I mean, don't give two fucks. And people be like, oh, I want to know. The fuck you don't. Because you go up to somebody and somebody say some shit to you, you be ready to give up. You don't want to give up. You don't want to be prone to that. When it comes to your purpose, you wanna walk it. I'm not saying that it's gonna be, because it is gonna be easy, but it's not gonna be hard because it's meant for you. It's like all this outside shit is distractions and trickery to make you believe that it's gonna be some type of way, and it's not. It's like the more you know, the more you grow. So if you knowing that motherfuckers is wicked, you're not surrounding yourself with wicked because you know. You can see through a motherfucker. If a wicked motherfucker pop out, boom, you know. This is where this is why I'm telling y'all, like, to pour into yourself and raise your vibration, because self-awareness is very much so key. Telling you, wherever the fuck you at, you are aware. You are alert. Like, I'm telling you, you got to. Because motherfuckers is not, like, people not who the fuck they say they are. And the more you raise your vibration, you will see what the fuck I mean. I don't fool with folks. I don't got time. I'ma deliver a message and go about my business. But one thing about me is I'm a different type of motherfucking prophet. Like, it's prophets that just give fucking messages. I'm different. I bring truth and motherfucking justice, so you gonna get your ass whooped. If you disrespect one of those fucking prophets, it's divine motherfucking law. You gonna get your motherfucking ass whooped. Because you can't cause harm to a prophet. The difference between me is there's like no process. How, like you know how, like, you take you know how, like, you go to the bank teller and they got that little compartment that sucks up the money and all that stuff, and you send it. Like, with them, they got that. With me, I'm gonna take that and put that right in God Almighty hands. And the reason why is because I have my purpose is different. I bring truth and justice. So that's like my thing, to go to God Almighty to bring, like, y'all be wicked. So it don't gotta go through a process. I can skip the whole damn, like, it ain't you putting it in the thing. It's me taking it out your hand, giving it straight to the bank teller. Taking it from the bank teller, giving it straight to you. But it ain't like two exchanges. It's me collecting and giving it to God Almighty. Everybody got their own, like, you got your own role, your own position. Like, I'm not lying. If you a god or a goddess, let me say that. If you a god or a goddess, you got your own role, your own position. Everybody is key. Like, you can't look at nobody and, like, I'm telling you, to go up against yourself is stupid. But one thing about me is I don't give a fuck. I'm not that, See, a prophet will tell you something and disappear. If I was just that, I'd tell you something and disappear. I probably wouldn't be on YouTube. Shit, I don't even know. Like, to be real, cause I ain't trying to be, like, funny, but I really, like, this is my opinion. I'm not for certain, but as far as, like, if it was my opinion, like, if he was like, what would you think? No, I don't even think I'd be on YouTube. Because it's like, we're in the field, like, you're in the cut. So you know what I'm saying? Like, the reason why I'm on YouTube is because of my purpose. That's why I'm saying, like, it's like I'm a different prophet. Like, if you look into that Bible, right, just for you to understand, it's different prophets that did different shit. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we all are of the divine. We're all of truth. They don't bring justice. Like, by them giving the truth, like, I can't explain it. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, though. Like, when they come in and they bring truth, right? It's like, after they tell you something, like, a prophet, like, it's different prophets. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's different ones. Like, you might got a prophet, right, that come in and would tell you something like, oh, it's gonna be all right. And then you might have a prophet that tell you like, hey, you need to do this. You need to be more kind, or you need to, like, everybody is different. You might have one that give you some wisdom. You feel me? Like is different. Okay? Like, that's why I'm telling y'all, like, it's different. It's not the same. That's why I be telling y'all, like, you gotta unlock what's within you, because I'm for certain whatever the fuck that's in you that God Almighty put in your essence, nobody else got it. Nobody. We don't give a fuck. They try to copy, steal, whatever. They're going to fail. Because divine law said, whatever the fuck God Almighty put in your motherfucking essence belongs to you and only you. Spiritually, they gonna get fucked up. Like, people are used to certain motherfuckers, but it's been revealed over time that the motherfuckers that y'all was thinking is nice, they out here killing kids and doing all this wicked shit. I understand if people gonna be skeptical. One thing about me is I'm not that person. So if people be like, oh, well, I don't believe in all that, like, I be like, cool beans. But once you start going into that, oh, da blase blah, and you not moving off of certainty, see, then that's when you switch the energy. And I'm one of them motherfuckers that's a transmuter. And I'm going to switch that bitch right along with your ass. If I get somebody a message and they be like, oh, I don't believe in stuff like that, cool beans. I go about my business. It's when motherfuckers be like, oh, you wicked, cause see, now you going, see, like, then that's when I gotta take it there. It's like the truth hurt people. And I tell myself, everybody ain't like you. The truth hurt. Everybody can't do this. Everybody can't do that. I know that. It's like you gotta be real. You can't be fraud. Remember when I first started out, people ain't believe. I ain't really give a fuck. You feel me? Because I'm real. Like, I got the mindset like, shit, I wouldn't have either. Or, you know what I'm saying? I would have did research. I would have looked into it. You feel me? But it's like you got to be honest. You got to be real. Like, it's people that'll say something. Like, I could say something, right? And then it's people that'll say something right behind me. And it's like they trying to get on me for what the fuck I said. But in the same sense, they doing the same shit that I just did. Just in a different way. Like, what is so different? What is so different? It's like people try to condemn you for something and be doing the same shit. Like, if I give somebody a message and they don't like it, they'll be like, oh, well, you need to go on about your, not the person I gave the message to, like somebody else say, oh, you need to go on because you wicked at blase blah. And that's not of Jesus. And then I could say the same shit, like, well, what the fuck you just did? Didn't you just give a message that I'm for certain is not from it? Because look who you said it came from. Didn't come from God Almighty. You said it came from a nigga by the name of who? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they'll do the same shit. You will have somebody try to condemn you for some shit. Like, the same way that they trying to get you is what they doing. I'm not coming here to point no finger at nobody. When you point a finger, 3 fingers is pointing back at you. I'm here to give a fucking message. Ain't no point no fingers when giving a fucking message. I'm not coming out here to be wicked to people. Like if I wasn't a prophet, right? Like who I was, and somebody else came to me. That's why I'm so thankful and grateful that I'm not like the people that's out here. Because I have the common sense to listen to somebody. You feel me? I'm not gonna write nobody off as wicked. Like, to be out into the world and see how much shit that's coming to light that's like the truth. that's being exposed. Like, damn. Like, my mindset to be like, shit, I ain't surprised. Like, y'all don't, I don't know. You gotta expand your mind. You gotta open it up. You can't be closed minded. Like, if you gonna be closed minded, you fucked. I'm not telling you, and never did I come out and say believe everything. I say don't be closed minded. I mean, go do research. Like, like if I'm not for certain, like if Sarah came up to me to tell me that Becky was talking shit about me, I wasn't there. So I'm not gonna risk anything off of somebody else. It's just making sense. Cause like when I say stuff, I be telling people this and I'm like, that's what you be doing. I'm not like that's moving off emotions. And people don't think that's moving off emotions. Yes, it is. Because you're not moving off concrete facts. And then people say, oh, well, you're not moving off concrete facts. Baby, I'm not about to step to you as a grown ass woman that don't know it like any of y'all. Cause I'm not coming up to people I know telling them shit. It's like people be praying for certain shit, or they'll be asking God Almighty for certain shit, but don't know how the fuck it's gonna come. And when it come, they be mad. Like I be breaking shit down. That's why I be telling people I be like, hey, don't pray for strength. I remember Christians like, why would you say she wicked? No. You asking God Almighty for strength. You about to get your ass whooped. Motherfucker be like, why would I get my ass whooped? How the hell you think you gonna get strength? How you think strength gonna come to you? Oh, you thought God Almighty was gonna sprinkle some season on your ass, and then you just got the strength. Like, where the fuck do y'all be getting this shit from? Like, y'all look out into the world, see people go through shit. That's who be strong. Who did you think? So you mean tell me a wealthy motherfucker that got a kid that grew up in wealth and had the best life? Where the fuck they getting strength from? But you see little boy, little girls in project, they be strong as fuck. Why the fuck you think they be strong? Cause they had to go through stuff. It's like common sense is not common. Like that's what I be telling y'all. Like y'all don't be knowing what y'all be praying for. I'm not telling you not to pray. I'm telling you be specific. I'm not telling you what to pray for. I'm helping you pray in a direction that'll serve you. Cause the stuff that you be praying for, you get it. I don't know if you're not recognizing it or not, but I'm telling you, you getting it. You just not getting it how you think you supposed to. I don't know how the fuck y'all think y'all supposed to be getting shit, but I'm here to tell you that's not how the fuck you get it. Like when I was dropping these troops and gems, motherfuckers like it makes sense. I'm telling you, cause ain't no motherfucker way. I'm not about to get up here and lie. And then to lie on God Almighty, like y'all be like just cause y'all, ooh, I almost said the word. Just cause y'all dumb, I'm not dumb. I'm not about to tell you no motherfucker lie. When you ask for stuff, it makes sense. Look, just sit down. And if you can't come up with nothing, then that should tell you that you don't got no internal monologue. Like y'all be asking God Almighty for stuff. I'm not telling you not to ask. I'm just telling you, like, when you ask for this was gonna come. When you ask for that, like, I'm telling you. I'm not being mean. I'm just the motherfucker that don't give a fuck how the fuck you feel. Cause what the fuck I'm telling you is the truth. That's why I was chosen to do this. Cause I don't give a fuck. God Almighty know Brittany gonna deliver that message. She don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck how you feel. Don't give a fuck how the fuck you take it. That's not my listen. That's not my job. Nor is it my concern. Like y'all don't. People say they believe in God Almighty, but don't believe God Almighty got prophets. You can't believe based off your opinion. Like y'all need to wake the fuck up and notice that you're judging people based off your fucking opinion. You're not judging people off of no hardcore facts. I'm doing divine facts. I'm not gonna do no shit off the strength of no just because oh, you know what? Today I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna no, you don't do that. And not with who the fuck I am. Like y'all crazy. When people try me, I only like I just look at them like, what the fuck? It's always somebody who don't got no connection to God Almighty. I'm for certain. And then it's like if it's not a lost soul, then it's a lost cause, meaning they need to strengthen their connection with God Almighty. People be so quick to say, well, who are you? And then like they be judging, but then when they see, they be like, damn, she really is connected to God Almighty. Like I'm not here to prove that I'm connected to God Almighty. I'm here to give messages, energy transfers, truth, energy transfer, divine energy transfers of truth. That is it. A wicked person is not going to help nobody but their fucking selves. Okay? I don't know what wicked people y'all been dealing with, but I might have to see, like, observe this motherfucker to see what the hell you seeing. Cause I'd be like, well, maybe this is a lost cause. Maybe. Because if like if you dealing with somebody and they're causing you harm and I'm telling you to detach from them, you can't call me wicked. If somebody's doing something in the dark that you don't know, but I can see, you can't call me wicked. A prophet, like y'all think you, like this was wrong with y'all. Y'all think you come to a prophet. That's not just it. A prophet comes to you too. Like you don't know because you're not one. You're not gonna tell me. Like I broke this down years ago. I said if I come to you, then it's free. If you come to me, that means you was either praying for something, God Almighty put the energy down, however, you didn't catch it. So you come to me. It was free all the way across the board. You didn't pick up none of the free energy. I explained this. You didn't collect none of it. So when you don't collect none of it, that means you want some help outside of the help that was already given to you. If I come up to you and say, hey, God Almighty said you need to cut that guy off, you be like, excuse me, or whatever, I'll go into detail. Because you heard me. I know you heard me. It got your attention and turn around. That's why you say excuse me. Like I'm telling y'all, like like when it comes, like when you go to your job, you know what the fuck you doing, right? Exactly. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna charge nobody. Y'all don't know what I be doing physically. People be trying to give me stuff and I can't. The only way I could accept something is if God Almighty give me a damn green check. Outside of that, no. And I tell people, like you can't ask them because they not here, but telling you, they would tell you, oh no, I can't. And they be like, why can't you? Because that was a message from God Almighty. God Almighty personally told me to come and tell you that. I'm not about to capitalize off of God Almighty. You like, come on. God Almighty told me I capitalize off my gifts. Meaning, when you come to me to get a therapy session or you booking a session, I'm working with God Almighty, but I'm capitalizing off my gifts, my abilities. If God Almighty come to me and say, "Hey, walk up to Stacks and tell him, that girl ain't no good," I can't say, "Oh, well, you owe me some money." He might try to give me something, and I say no. It depends on a lot of shit. That's why I said you gotta know energy. The energy could say, oh, well, like one time I was in this energy where I was learning how to just take stuff. And I don't mean like take it like steal. No, like when somebody gift me something, not say, oh, you don't have to do that. Like, I'm not gonna forget nothing that I went through, like spiritually or physically. Like that's something that I had to learn. And then the way that God Almighty taught me, like the shit was just like I'm basically telling myself that just give, but don't receive. Oh, you put it like that? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. And then sometimes I would slip up and still not like, and it'll be people checking me. Like, no, take it. I done had people threaten me with ancestors, just not in a wicked way. Like, that's why I'm telling y'all. Like, these be like, they don't be older than me. They probably could be like 6, 7, most probably 10 max. They'll be like, I sick my ancestors on you. And I look and see if it's a possibility, like if it's any energy, it's a possibility that they can put their ancestors on me. I'll be like, man, here. Just give it here. And I know y'all like, yeah, because you don't, that's why I'm telling y'all, don't be playing with people. And that's not even, none of that is wicked. So that's why I be telling y'all, just imagine what they do for wicked shit. That's why I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not. It's not. I'm telling y'all, that shit is not worth it. Anybody that I come across, I would tell you that shit is not worth it. Let that shit go. Like I'm telling you, motherfuckers ain't around people that pour into them loving themselves. They be around people who tell them to hate themselves. Like, that's not cool. Like, people be kids and then have no adults protecting them. They grow up and they don't be strong enough to like overachieve that, like overcome it. They let that shit eat them up, and then they become something that they wasn't supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a person that cannot see shit from different angles. Even if I'm not from that same path. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to ever feel sorry for the wicked. It's all about understanding. You see what I'm saying? Seeing it. Like, you got some people that's just wicked. Then you got some people who was created wicked. You feel me? Like, was mistreated. And, like, that's why I'm like, y'all gotta, like, you gotta heal that shit. That's how you overcome that shit. You don't keep being evil and wicked. You put that shit down. Close the door, lock that shit, break that fucking key and get rid of that bitch. That's what the fuck you do. Like, it's like, that's why I'm like, damn. You got people like, people start off as children. That's where it starts at. And people fuck them up. And then it's like people want to be wicked because they could have got abused or mistreated as a child. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all people that's like that, you need to heal your fucking self. That's not good. Like, that's like, I'm telling y'all, there's no way in the great fuck that, like, y'all like, no. Everybody go through shit. Everybody go through shit. You don't let that shit break you. You don't let that shit make you become harder or whatever the fuck, evil, wicked. Like, you evil and wicked, you fuck. So I'm telling y'all, like, y'all be like, you gotta take this shit up with God Almighty. Telling y'all, I'm not God Almighty. I won't ever pretend or portray. I just put out the motherfucking messages, the energy. Like, I'm telling you, you can't be like that. This shit stems from people going outside of divine order, having kids young, not like a kid having a kid, kids not being protected. Like, y'all should have been broke every chain, man. Like, when I look at these people, because now I know that they're wicked, I look at them like, damn, nobody was there to do nothing. Like, nothing. You can see some of them was just being stubborn or whatever. Because you can see good people come to them and they treat them good people like shit. God Almighty not gonna give them, keep giving them people like that good people. So I'm a different type of good people. Man, I know y'all like, what you mean by that? Like, I'm a good person, but I'm gonna put my foot on anybody's neck that try me. Y'all like good people, and you feel me? Not everybody. You just let people, I don't know, like, if everybody had high self-esteem, people love themselves and they was their authentic self, it wouldn't be no bad in the world. It's like people can get fucked up or something happen to them and they think they're the only person that shit happened to. That's why I tell people, like, be transparent with people, because that's healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know how you can heal somebody. It's over a plethora of ways that heals people. Music, talking, silence, Mother Earth, it's children, it's different types of shit that's healing. Like, you gotta, the way children heal is like they're innocent, right? So kids they're not contaminated. They're gonna be honest and they see it for what the fuck it is. You could be sad, a kid gonna come over there and love on you. No, like, no matter what. So I mean by innocent, pure. Their intentions is good. They can sense it. Especially if you was their parent. Like, when I observed stuff like this that was going on and going down, I'm like, damn. Like, my mind is different, y'all. So it's like, to find out this type of information, like to find out stuff like this go down. Like, because listen, if you grew up in a household where if somebody did something to you, your mama or daddy would fuck them up, versus a person who grew up in a household where they mom and daddy didn't give a fuck, or versus them growing up in a household where the mom and daddy wasn't around. Like, it's different. Everybody's different. So that's why I'm sitting here telling you, like, you grew up where people where like your parents was in your business, like they cared. So you can't be biased, because when you look at the other people, that's not how they grew up. They didn't get the luxury. And I don't like to say the word luxury, but it's just for you to understand. They didn't get the luxury of that. You got some parents that some kids that grew up in a two-parent home. Some grew up in a single parent, whether it's with the mama, with the daddy. Some of them grew up, you feel me? So people with two parents, they can't look at shit like that, because you got to look at, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, you got to remove biasness. And the way, that's why my mind is the way it is, because even like when people do wicked shit, I don't relate to them like we equal. Fuck no. No. It's like I see why. Okay? And my see why is meaning see why they did it. Not saying see why like, okay, justified. No. Cause hell no. Like, to see people do wicked shit, right? I can already tell some bad shit happened to them. Whether it was a child, adult, adolescent, and they ain't healed. They ain't got nobody nobody to protect them, do none of that. People who are loved and feel protected and safe, they don't cause harm. They just don't. It's the people who feel the opposite. They be the maniacs. Like, I'm not being mean, I'm just being honest. Like, you gotta heal. You can't be mad at the world. Like, if Tom, if your mama's brother touched you or somebody touched you, why, like, don't be mad at all the guys in the world. Don't make them suffer because of your uncle or somebody suppressed that it didn't happen to you, whatever. When that happened to you, you should have the mindset of telling, standing up, because you need to get that energy to fuck up off of you. I'm not telling you to go fuck nobody up. No. Because God Almighty will handle that. But in order for that to be performed, you got to let go of it. You're hanging on to it. So when you say, I'm not a victim, the energy shifts. When you say, fuck that, I'm not weak, I'm strong. Fuck all this shit. At the end of the day, somebody should have been around, because everybody is a kid. Everybody is a kid at one point. Somebody should have been around to protect and save. Somebody. Like, that's crazy. You need to, like, if you grown, if you an adult, that's why I tell y'all on my channel to pour into yourself. Like, you really need to. There's no need to get up any second, any minute, any hour, any day, any week, any month, any whatever, and want to cause harm to anybody. That should never be on your fucking agenda. It should never be on your fucking agenda to go up against yourself. Like, it don't matter. Like, I'm not saying this to be insensitive, but it don't matter what the fuck happened to you in life. Everybody that come across this video, because everybody got a different scenario. It don't fucking matter what the fuck happened to you in this life, right? It doesn't. Listen to what I'm about to say. You're more powerful than what the fuck happened. It didn't kill you, so don't let it make you bitter. Don't let it make you evil, weak, wicked. Instead, you take it and you show that it didn't make you a victim, it made you a motherfucking warrior. And not only did it make you a warrior, it made you overcome shit. So now you got the ability to help others, because you're not the only one. Okay? You're not. Like, a lot of y'all go through stuff, and it's other people that went through it. Like, you can't help nobody if you didn't get over it yourself. Is this making sense? Like, heal yourself. If your mama didn't love you, your daddy didn't love you, fuck them. That don't give you no right to mistreat other people. You heal that. Don't blame yourself because somebody didn't give you fucking love. That's why you give yourself love. Self-love is the best love. Outside of getting love from God Almighty, you have to pour into yourself. You do not, I'm telling you, you do not want to go up against yourself. That's crazy. That is crazy. Everybody gonna go through shit in life. That's why you make sure you pick the right people to surround yourself with. And I know a lot of y'all be like, well, that's HARD. No, it's not. Because if you start choosing yourself, then you will only align yourself with good people. Even if bad people come, you'll know how to get rid of them. Y'all just gotta choose yourself. Like, choose you. If ain't nobody choosing you, choose your fucking self. Don't be looking for nobody to choose you. When you always choose yourself, then you not looking for nobody to choose you because that spot already been taken. That's why when people, anybody that come into my life, like I'm already sitting in that spot. So what that mean? You gonna have to do a lot of work to get me up out this spot. As a woman, cause I like men. I'm not just giving my heart away. As a woman, I know how women is, so I'm not quick to want females as friends. You feel me? Like it's different. Like it's it's protecting self because I know self is a good person. It's so when you a good person, you need to protect yourself. You need to. You can't protect yourself if you're not choosing yourself. You're not connected to God Almighty. Like, come on. Don't be out here letting these motherfuckers make you dislike yourself. Fuck them. Y'all crazy as hell. That's why my friends, the people that were my friends, I'm telling you, anybody that's my friend, they'll tell you, I always spoke life in their ass. With nobody gonna do no stupid shit. Like, y'all need people like that. And the reason why you need people like that is because it might be some days that you want to break down or do whatever. Like you need a tribe. But you want your tribe to be filled with Peters, not Judas. And your tribe right now is contaminated. Like it's okay to like you see birds flying alone. It's okay. Like build yourself up. Like y'all not even seeing like what you capable of. Like you need to start seeing that. Because once you see that you're capable of doing something yourself, like it's an energy that you get. And it's uplifting, it's empowering. And then it's inspiring you to do something else and create something else with your own energy. So this is why I teach you to pour into yourself. So you can create with your own energy. Because creating stuff in your own energy is beautiful. And it empowers you. It shows you. Anybody try to come up against you like trying to make you not love yourself or nothing, you not gonna listen to that bullshit. Why? Because you done seen it. You know what you capable of. Any stranger, anybody, they can't make you go up against what the fuck you done seen with you for certain. So make sure that you always select yourself. Heal what is broken. Life is not what the fuck you think it is. until you heal yourself. When you heal yourself, you can live. You can breathe. You're not burdened. You're not weighed down. You're not none of that. Just like you set free. Y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. I already told y'all, YouTube been fucking with my damn videos. Trying to take me out the algorithm by putting, like, they be trying to put these things on there. So when they put the things on there, it's like they don't put me in the algorithm. Make sure y'all like, share, comment. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all can say, hey. Just run them comments up. Not on the live, on the post and stuff. Right, when the live go off, go, then get on the live. After the live is live. And comment. This shit don't make no damn sense. I said these little fuckers. And then I got the vibe that it's a hater. So I'm just waiting. I'm just gonna collect a lot of energy. And then they gonna get sat down. They gonna wish that they didn't partake. But anywho, y'all, I just had to come out here and tell y'all, this right here is as a messenger of God Almighty, I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. In divine timing, the truth will be revealed. Whatever message I'm giving you. So with that being said, when it comes to the real gods and goddesses of the universe, may God Almighty be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Shalom.